Hey y'all, it looks like those southerly winds are beating back that high pressure we had earlier in the week from that little weak cold front. Gray clouds are looking good over this old farm today. Didn't get any rain today, but I imagine it'll be happening tomorrow evening or Monday. Be just enough to get that corn set right. I found the watermelon hill I was looking for, the last one. Got all that tilled up and ready to put some seed in first of the week. But been a pretty good day here on the old place. I got to be honest, I got tickled at myself pulling this little wagon. I had to get some straw to chop up and put on this straight chicken manure, kind of do a hot compost recipe. Of course, normally a lot of people let it sit over winter time and decompose and get right. You can't put this hot stuff right on the plants or it'll burn them, sure. But I'm going to cut it down with a little brown material. I guess some folks might have got tickled at me out there in the middle of the pasture raking up straw. It looks like one of them old fairy tale hay wagons. But that brings to mind another point. A lot of this stuff is trial and error, y'all, so hope those that are doing gardening do your own research on it. But I'm employing a few different out-of-the-box methods and collaboration of different things I've studied and researched and asked about. So no guarantee if it'll work or not, but we'll give it a shot. So we'll call it practicing farming. How's that? Kind of like an old doctor practices. But yeah, I'll spread this out along the edge of this manure and chop it up with a mower and then rake it all in, till it under, and probably about 18 days or so it'll be good enough to throw out there. Be about right for some of these crops. Potatoes are looking good. They sure are coming up nice and healthy. My good buddy in Ireland helped me plant them, if y'all remember right. But that's a good looking plant, if I do say so myself. Got plenty of taters, so we'll have French fries for days. Jordan's not on the place yet. He's been working again down south. If y'all remember the little story last night, he texted me. I guess at about 11 o'clock today. He said, "Dad, if you'd like, you can lay out a couple of those steaks and we'll grill them when I get home tonight." To which my reply was, "You bet." Wasn't gonna argue that one again. But I don't know if he's gonna make it home by dark. But either way, we'll get them cooked and have some victuals. We have another visitor on the place. I don't see him right now, but good friend down the road had a couple of roosters that needed another home, and it's a silky. It's about half the size of old rooster with no name there, and he was out here a while ago. He's prowling around somewhere, but anyway, it's I don't know, them silkies are something I'm taking a little get used to. They're pretty. They got feathers on their feet. And it's a whole nother looking critter, but he'll get settled in. I hadn't showed y'all these. We've got some babies coming on. I decided to, there's a story behind them, and kind of special. And I've got on our YouTube channel, I'm doing a little daily crime. I'm not going to blow Facebook up with it, but if y'all want to keep up with their progress, you can check out the YouTube channel, Washboard Chronicles. And I'm going to try to do every other day or so, just kind of show their progress and what we're doing. Got a few in there that's got, these are little leghorns, calling them Ben's Leghorns. You can find out the story on the YouTube channel, but a couple of them have got some peck marks. You know, just that's what chicks do. So we had to switch over to a red light on one of the broods until I can figure out what's going on. May have to separate them out. Anyway, that's it. You can find all that on the YouTube channel. I'm not going to bore you on here with a bunch of baby chickens, but had to replace those 50 or 60 that Hawk decided he wanted. Still aggravated over that. Egg count, let's see, I believe it's 19. Yeah, 19 today. Not the 26 of yesterday, but I remember the day I walked out there, I guess it's been 8-9 months ago, found the first egg. Proof that them things would lay. So I'll take 19. Got an Easter egger in the bunch. Let me show you all this. Got a blue one. How about that? And I don't know which one's doing this. This is like a store-bought egg right here. Hang on. It may be an Easter egg with no dye, just straight white. But anyway, they're multicolored, multi-breed, but they'll all eat. And happy to have them. But hope y'all have had a good day. Just thought I'd check in and happy to get that watermelon set. Got 12 of them planted, the rest of them are ready to plant. And that rain will hit it just right. We should be seeing some green shoots coming out of the ground here this time next week. Let me check off real quick. Y'all sound off where you're at and we'll call it a night. That sun is just about done for the day. It's done its due. It's been a pretty day here on the place. Let's see. Yes, sir. Thank you, Bruce. That's right. Let it rain. We'll be hollering for rain here in a few months for sure. It's time to get these crops set with a little good rainwater. There's Roxanne. How are you, ma'am? Let's see, Joanne. Okay, her husband plays in Texas Express, I think it is. I may get that name wrong. Good folks, and they're at Ben Wheeler tonight. They're at Moore's store. If y'all around that area, that'd be a good time for y'all to go out and hear some good music down there in Ben Wheeler. I love that little old town. It's pretty cool. There's Margaret from San Antonio, drizzling. Well, send some of that up my way. Boy, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I'd been calling myself crazy looking for rain. Now I'm ready for them clouds to let go of some of it. There's Charlotte Ray. How are you? And Karen Potts Seaman. How are you, ma'am? Let's see who else is on here. Oh, update on my boots. I duct taped them this morning, and that didn't last too long. I just couldn't deal with it. They was all popping off. I thought I'd cleaned them enough, but I guess I hadn't. I need to get me some black duct tape, because that silver duct tape was screaming something, and I don't know that it was screaming any sense in it. I had to go to town. I went ahead and just ripped them off. I'll deal with the holes for now. There's Ron down in Fairmont, Texas. Fairmount, excuse me. How many cackleberries today? 19, if you're referring to eggs. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, Margaret, these silkies are something else. I got to find that new little white rooster. Linda that gave it to me said it's a paint. So if you know anything about silkies, it's a paint silky, which means it's white, but it's got little black flecks in the feathers. But I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I got to find that little booger before dark. It's a new house for it, so need to make sure it knows where to roost tonight. I'll go run in here real quick, just in case we can find it. He was prowling over here. Oh, there he is. Hang on. There you go. Look at that little booger. So, another rooster to get in the mix. I guess he's thinking all his hens have left. He needs to go find his way around. I'll go lead him in just a minute. But, so, we went from no roosters to 2 roosters. How about that? There's Trudy. Let's see, let me read what she's got to say. Yep, to the tune. I got that one. That Old America. Yeah, that's a good group. I like that one for sure. Good song. There's Manuel. Sure sign Easter's coming. Yep. Carolyn's in Missouri checking in. There's Sam. Crockett or Travis. Yeah, those are 2 good Texas names, especially for an old rooster. I guess I keep this trend up. We'll have about 50 roosters and we can distribute all them names, can't we? We'll definitely consider that, Sam. Christine's down in Magnolia, Texas. Know where that's at. Sandy's in North Georgia. Pensacola is Donna. How are you, man? Deborah's all the way from Michigan. Good to see you on tonight, Deborah. And Joy says hello. There's Christine. Yep, he's a pretty thing. He's going to stay out of that chicken poop in there. Them white feathers on his feet's going to turn a different color. I'm going to have to go get him. He's wandering out there in the hedgerow. There's booger bears out there. There's birds out here right now bigger than this old rascal. So I'm going to have to show him where the house is at. Look at him out there around. You can see that little speck of white. But he'll find his way in here in a minute. Well, where'd he go? he's out. Well, I need to get off here and worry about that rooster. Get him back over here where he belongs. And we'll call it an evening. Looking forward to Mom and Dad's anniversary tomorrow. I believe Dad said 52 years. How about that? 52 years. What an example. They've both given me and him now as a caregiver for Mom. And true love and dedication. It's deeper than an emotion. I'll tell you that. I've seen that firsthand. Runs through. That's what commitment is. It goes hand in hand. But so proud of Mom and Dad and their example they've shown my sister and I and all of our family, my kids. And now I got a little grandbaby. She's a year, about 8 to 6, coming up on 15 months, I guess. Little Isabella Rose up in Illinois. But I might have to get a trip pretty quick to go see that one. She's something else. Well, let me go empty this old fairy tale hay wagon and get that plowed up. I think I got just enough sunlight to do it. And get old Rooster where he belongs, and we'll call it a night. Y'all have a good evening. Go celebrate your faith somewhere tomorrow. Spend some time with family if you can. And be the light. We'll talk to y'all later.